Heartland Community College's Energy Systems program is probably one of the better, if not the best, programs in the state of Illinois.
The program at Heartland is something that I couldn't match to anything that I've ever experienced in my professional career.
Who'd have thought a 50-some-year-old woman could go get a job wiring up panels? Not me, but that's exactly what I've been doing.
What makes this program really exciting is we are providing forefront of being an area that will lead to very great job stability that's going to be highly in demand.
By having the proper training that Heartland provides, you can stand out and really make a great start to a new career.
We have foundational skills in a variety of areas that our employers and community have identified that we should know. They can deal with wind turbine components, gears, mechanicals, hydraulics, photovoltaics, and the solar industry. We also have a traditional renewable sustainable path. Then using those skills to troubleshoot and repair and identify and commission very large, complex things.
Central Illinois is a fantastic area for wind production. We're only going to see more wind sites coming online in the coming years.
When we looked at building this new lab, we wanted to make sure that we had all of the right tools that a student would see.
So all the classrooms here are really state-of-the-art at this point. I mean, the technology that you'd see in the classroom, you will see in use at a solar field or at a wind farm.
Or I know something very similar that I can easily transition into diagnosing or troubleshooting.
Our program has many entry and exit points that gives them a way to come in, return from industry, start in going out into the world, wherever they're at. We have incumbent workers that are coming back to us, or young students fresh out of high school, or even students that have a degree unrelated to this.
The environment here is very supportive. It's amazing. Within the first couple of days of coming here, it didn't feel intimidating or overwhelming.
Our international program within the renewable energy and energy systems is a great way for students to get a great real-world experience in social, cultural, and energy systems outside of the scope of Central Illinois.
And the opportunity to get to go somewhere out of the United States, it was life-changing. We went to Belize. We were actually installing solar panels on the roof because this is out in the jungle.
You were able to learn from the locals. You were able to teach them some of the things that you've learned, and you get to see the field in a whole different perspective.
That's really kind of the nice thing about international is it's a relationship that we both give and get value out of. What makes me excited about the future is we finally have the technology, we finally have the ability to do things in a much more sustainable, economic, and environmental way that only our past generations could dream about.
Classes here at Heartland really prepared me for the job I was going to. I walked on site, had a lot of confidence in what I had learned.
It's put me leaps and bounds ahead of where new hires are in the field.
It's a great place to learn. It really is. There's nothing that you can't do as a woman in these classes.
What I really take more than anything in this world is when I see my students graduate, get a great job, they're smiling, they're happy, they know they've got a long career in front of them, and no matter how many curveballs gets thrown to us, they've got that skill set to be successful.